you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? It's your boy Taylor Ron back at it again. Hey, we got another video here, man. This is one that probably a little bit late in loading up, but this is one where Corey Holcomb was talking about Boyce Watkins. It's like a response to I guess when Boyce was saying that he was on Willie D's page and he said that he met Corey but didn't like him. So again, Corey is gonna talk about Boyce, and other folks have mentioned this about Boyce. And when he did that proposal to his now wife, and it didn't look like she wanted to accept the proposal. So Corey's gonna go in on that, man. But yeah, Boyce is getting a lot of pushback from trying to go head to head with Corey, since Corey is a comedian. But yeah, that's something you just don't do, man. You just when you got a guy that can roast like that, what I'm saying, has no filter. Corey really has no filter. So yeah, you don't really want to do that unless, like I said, Boyce could just be trying to get his name out there or something like that. But whatever the case may be, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video, man, of Corey Holcomb going in on Boyce Watkins. I believe it's like for the second time in the last week. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. All right.
A couple of weeks ago, I expressed how I have issues with my baby mama. Like, unfortunately, my young brother, DC Young Fly, lost his kid's mom. You know what I'm saying? And when I was, sending my blessings out to my brother, I said I wish it was my baby mom. And that caused a whole bunch of controversy on the internet. And it made this one dude who's supposed to be such a professional, Mr. Boyce Watkins, who's supposed to be such a professional, he said something on there like, met him, never liked him, something like that. Wow. Now, he's supposed to be a professional. So last week I was hitting him back. Then he took a couple of shots at me. But I just want to say, Mr. Watkins, you need to understand the position you in. Hey, do we really have a video put up? Okay. Show me this video. Do y'all see this shit? You ain't even got to say shit first. Can the people see that? Do you see her hesitation? First of all, this is a lady he known for a long time. I said lady. I do not know this lady. I have nothing against her. I just only understand her hesitation. It's obvious in the video. Look how she looking. Look how she looking. He known this lady 20 plus years, and she had a child elsewhere before she agreed to marry him. Because, can y'all stop the video for a second? Just stop it. I just want to say something that I want the crew to especially Darlene. I want to see what she got to say about this. I want to let all you guys 5'8" and under know this. Women prefer to have children with bigger guys with height.
And Corey's not wrong about that. He's absolutely right. Boyce's wife, her ex-husband is tall. Her son, Boyce's stepson, is tall. So, yeah, I mean, women do like, mating with bigger dudes, with taller dudes. So he is right about that.
So, Mr. Watkins, I want you to know, she didn't have a baby with you. You got her when she was finished and when you was finished. But you a meal ticket for her. That's why I believe that this woman decided to say, fuck it, I'll do it, because her body language is not that of a happy woman. So I'm just letting you know, Mr. Watkins, you can say whatever you want to say about me, but you look like the ass clown right there. That's what you look like in that video. Look at your face, look at her face. That is not the face of a woman who feel like, oh, he finally did it. That's the woman's face that's saying, damn, I ain't got no more options.
I hate to agree.
And Corey did say something right there that made sense, because women, her age with a child, even though she was married when she had a child, but the fact remains is that she does have a child. So she doesn't have that many options. And yeah, so I mean, to be honest with you, you can deductive reasoning will allow you to come to the conclusion that she married Boyce because he was, like a last resort, right? Like I said, I don't believe she had a bunch of options. Being that she is later, she is older with the child, so yeah, her options are few. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's very sad looking, even that quick, and that's just one shot. I don't know, but her body language says a lot. She slumped
Look
over.
at her shoulders.
They
never lie.
She knows what's about to happen. Anybody at that point with him.
You ain't even got to show this video no more. Cut the video off after this. We see
sad.
What's happening. This is a
yeah. And what D said makes sense too, because no matter where you're at, if you get on your knees like that in front of, the position, even if you get on your knees, most women, if you get on your knees like that, they're assuming marriage, and they're going to either be excited or they're not going to be excited. You know what I'm saying? So even if I've seen where guys got on their knees, not even to propose, just got on their knees for something else, and the woman was excited because she thought it was a proposal. So yeah, but she there's no excitement in there.
The lane. Mr. Watkins, I'm not mad at you. I actually feel sorry for you. You say you're a professional, but you say on the internet, oh, I met him, I never liked him. But everybody who real know, that's not what you said when you saw me. So then you say, I'm a comedian. Then he tried to bring black women into it. We're supposed to come together and all like this. Dog, all less predictable. You can't run that on the streets no more. My show is mainly a street show, and other people who want to be down can come get involved. Yo shit that you running don't work on the streets. This is a street show, homie. I ain't saying this all villains, as some of you would try and make it seem like if you claim the streets, you a villain. No, we the people who out here in the elements making something out of nothing. That's my audience. That's right. Truck drivers, people who really out here making life work without the tools they should be given. So you can try and make it seem like something wrong with me all you want, but I'm here to tell you, you made a fool out of yourself proposing to somebody who didn't really want you. Now, I'm not saying she didn't wind up choosing you. I mean, we later in life. Her choices ain't that much out there. All she can do is fuck with me. I'm going to take her to the mall and buy a couple of outfits. Now that,
go back to that.
What?
No, that picture. I'm sorry. I just looked up.
Now that true religion ain't that expensive, I can have her out there fly.
Oh, my God. Look, she looks so unsure.
She looking at him like,
I'm not kidding.
Look
at any point.
You see this?
Any woman, if you're.
Now, that pose right there is like, that is kind of suspect, because she's like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? That is a kind of like one of those, are you kidding me? Kind of like, that it's not excited. It's not like yes, but you know what I'm saying? It's not it's not a good look. Put it that way. Definitely not a good look.
Excited for the one that you love is finally popping the question, you would be ecstatic.
I ain't never seen no
over
woman.
the moon. She's
I
like,
seen bitches tell the nigga no and was more excited.
She's like, oh Lord.
Homie,
Lord.
This ain't the one you want to go after. You can try to rally the black people against me. That's what they always do. Oh, he doesn't like black women and all this shit. If I said I wish my baby mama was dead, I stand on it and got some evidence that'll make motherfuckers be like, oh, I see why he think like that. The bitch try to hit me with a car.
And what's messed up is what her shirt says.
So it sound like she wish.
What do her shirt say?
Just keep moving.
That's God right there.
Oh,
it ain't no coincidence her shirt say just keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
That let me know you ain't sharp as I thought you was, bro, because you don't see the elements. What? You gonna propose to a woman who got on a shirt this?
I mean, and again, this is just my opinion, but when you look at that still of his wife, the way she looked, the expression on her face was kind of like that look of, really, like, Boyce, we talked about this. What are you doing? You know what I mean? It's kind of like they had that conversation and she didn't want to get married, but Boyce went in and sprung it on her anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's that look. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, though. My opinion is that look looks like the look of somebody who's like, we had this talk. Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? But hey, let's keep it moving.
Say just keep moving. Man, if you don't get
Man,
your
look.
garbage ass out of here, dog, quit talking to a motherfucking God like that, man. You can't make me what you want me to be because you say it. You help people with financial situations, but I'm here to tell you something. Who are you really helping? Who are you really helping? I'm wondering because money ain't finna be shit if you really know what's happening.
Yeah.
So what are you managing now? Money ain't finna be shit. Cash money, Darlene, the great Ice-T said, cash money ain't never gonna play out. He said that in one of his lyrics.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, money finna play out. What you gonna teach now? Tell
Yeah.
people how to manage the digital income that they're allowed to have? Get your goof ass out of here, homie. You played out. I ain't gonna never play out.
You can't.
I'm eternal.
You can't brag on a woman that chose you last, my nigga.
Damn.
Facts.
Why Marcus knock him upside the head? He don't even know you. He ain't talking crazy to
Facts.
you. He giving you some game. Say it again, Marcus, please.
You can't brag on a woman that chose you last, dog. She literally skipped over you and spent the block back. after the other niggas was like, nah, we good. She spent the block back like, all right, fuck it. I'll give you a chance.
Somebody say Boykins the cleanup man.
Yeah.
You get the after they through with it pussy, homie.
Pretty much. You know, pretty much he is a cleanup man. And I think Boyce knows he's a cleanup man, and he's like, I think he's like kind of having regrets on that, but hey, he did it to himself.
And I ain't saying that just to be mean. Boyce Watkins, I'm not mad at you. I talked to my homie about you, and it really put him in a bind because my nigga Willie D liked Boyce Watkins.
Yeah.
That's his man. Willie D was like, damn, it's fucked up, y'all, in this situation. But I want to say this to everybody who don't acknowledge that man started this shit with me, then I don't know what to tell you. The man said to me, met him, never liked him.
And you didn't even
where's
know
the
that.
maturity in that?
Yeah, that's true.
You could have called me and told me you ain't like me.
You could have kept it to yourself.
How about that?
But what was the moment? See, I think he was trying to get some.
He was on Willie D page, out there acting like he run with the streets, because Willie D got the streets and the other people. And he just wanted to put his little chime in, because he probably ain't getting no attention at home. The honeymoon over. Oh, girl got that pussy in that dick that want it. Fuck it, I said it. That's how I talk.
I mean, that's some bandwagon shit. Like,
there
you see
you go.
everybody,
That's what I was
you
saying.
see everybody talking shit about a motherfucker, and then you.
I want to roll with the punches. I want to get.
I'm gonna jump in and talk shit too.
That's what that sounds like.
Because I've had an interaction with him, but I wasn't acting like that during that interaction. That's weak.
Market. I am so glad you said what you said, because we done with that goof ass nigga. Because another one of my homies went through what I went through.
Yeah, that's it for that. But yeah, man. Yeah, that was a trip. But yeah, you can't. How can I put this? You know, when you're with a woman who's later on in life and she has a child, even though it's from a previous marriage, she don't have a lot of options, right? So, you know, of course, she's probably going to go with, you know, like I said, she got with Boyce. Boyce has, you know, he's up there in income. So, and women with her, you know, level, she's a PhD. She has money too, but women will date across and up, right? They made across and up. So Boyce is up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she went with what she could get. And basically, that's it. She went with what she could get. She didn't have a lot of suitors. Boyce was probably the only one who was willing to take on the responsibility of her and her child. So she went ahead and got with it. She went ahead and married him. But yeah, I mean, that video, that pose does look suspect, because it looks like that they had that conversation and she's looking at him like, why are you doing this? We talked about this. You know what I mean? So that's the way it looked like to me. But like I said, who am I? Like I said, I just, you know, it's just my opinion. You know, I ain't nobody. I'm just you know, average day, you know, mail carrier. You know what I'm saying? Out here in this hot ass sun delivering mail, you know. You guys drop some comments down below. Like I said, I don't know a lot, but you know, I do know some things. Y'all Please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. I'll holler at you guys in the next one. Y'all be good.
Wanna do when highlight catch an attitude. Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.